now as a new benchmark for speed. Our journey will next continue with Transport Canada certification and entry into service of our first aircraft before the end of this year. The first customer will be revealed at the time of their delivery. From there, many more will experience what the Global 8000 has to offer. As part of these customers, we are proud to announce that Comlux will also be taking delivery of a Global 8000 in the near future. Congratulations.
The complicated part of this aircraft and the important part of this aircraft is that we want to be able to offer these, we will be able to offer these features as a service bulletin to our loyal 7,500 customers. So if you take a look at it, it's not like just getting data to design something, it's getting data and then going through every single component there is on the aircraft and making sure that there's adequate certification margin. And so that took, probably about a year from the time of having the results to the time when we could say it's a go. Hugely important for us to recognize our loyal 7,500 customers and give them the ability to upgrade this via service bulletin.
So to your question on the services piece, I'll go back a little bit in time. In 2020, our top line revenue for the services division was $1 billion US dollar. We said at the time that we would be doubling our revenue over 5 years, which is 2025. So the great news is we ended up doing it a year earlier than planned. So in 2024, we ended up with more than $2 billion of revenue for that business. And I think the strategy has been fairly simple. Our customer were demanding to have the OEM available in their region. We took, actually a lot of leadership in the last 5 years to grow our services center network. We quadrupled the size of our facility in Singapore. We put London in place. We opened in Melbourne. We bought some, actually a capacity also in Berlin. And at the end, Paul just early August announced that we are going to have a major expansion in the United States, which, by the way, this week we've announced the first one, which will be Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we've already did a first step. There'll be further announcement this year and probably early next year. So we're pretty excited and bullish about our services because I think it not only, as I said earlier, increasing our revenue, but I think we like to take care of our customer ourselves as much as possible. So when customers come our way, we can make sure that they have the best experience that they've never had before. And that's what we've been doing. It's a long journey. I'm sure there's things we can even continue to improve. But at the same time, so we're making that capacity available. So we grew internationally quite a bit over the last few years, but the demand in the US also is so high. With fleet that are starting to mature. Think about this, the Global 7500, we haven't started touching it for maintenance for real. So we have 250 plus airplanes in service, and very soon these airplanes will be available, for starting their first check-in, et cetera, et cetera. So the capacity was needed. That's why we've been investing massively in the last couple of years, and we will continue to do so in the near future, as already announced.